Welcome back to Sleepover Pod. My name is Daniel Cabral.
I'm Vince Caldera.
I'm Luis Lamus.
And today, folks, we are back. When will this release? Who knows? Maybe 2024. But we have a very special guest. You know, our first Jewish guest, the biggest one of them all. You know, we finally got
the best one.
Yeah, the best one, I'd say. Charles Gould.
Hi, hello. Am I really your first Jewish guest?
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
Because that's it. We don't have
That's
that. We
it.
haven't
You're
had
the
that
last
many.
First and last. First and last one.
You're
Yeah.
representing so many people right now.
I'm
Yeah.
cool with that. It's actually
That I-
not as many people as you think.
No, there's
Really?
Not that many Jews in the world, yeah.
Charles, you are a Jewish man living in America in the year 2023. How does
Yes.
that feel?
You know what? 2023, being a Jew feels pretty good.
Really?
That's
In
awesome.
America, in America.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I want to go
Israel, even
Yeah.
better.
I mean, if you're a Jew in Israel, things are fucking great. But if you're not,
Why did they kill their sea, dude?
did they kill their what?
Their sea? They got
Their
like
seat?
literally a dead sea over there, right?
Oh.
so
Like
stupid.
if I had an ocean just to myself,
I just
Yeah.
want to keep it alive.
I'd keep it alive. I'm for
Yeah.
the Pacific to be specific.
Water is life.
Water is life, dude. They don't
Yeah.
even the way of water, and they just watch it. Like, what the fuck is what's a fish?
You can't drink the Dead Sea water.
Good
What-
salt water.
And apparently,
yeah, and you float.
You
can
can't
float.
yeah.
You can't swim in it really either.
Have you been in it?
No, I've never been to Israel.
Okay.
They all-
Apparently, your dick
Oh,
hurts
really?
in it too.
Yeah.
Wait, you can't float in that water?
You can float.
You
You
can't.
can.
All you can do is float. You
It's like
can't
the
do
Great
anything
Salt
else.
Lake.
You can't submerge yourself in because the salinity of it like makes you like float to the top naturally.
Wait, what if there was like 30 feet of water? I can't go to the bottom?
No.
No.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
There's also
Can
thing like
you touch the bottom of a 30-foot?
I could like a swimming pool for sure.
No chance you could go 30 feet under.
Yeah, totally. Like scuba divers do that all the time. Lisa Chanute does that shit.
Yeah, but could you do it without scuba gear?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. They have people that free dive. Have you heard of free
Yeah.
diving?
Yeah, the submersible. The submersible.
No, they go down there and they just hold their breath for 8 minutes.
Yeah.
That is pretty great lung capacity.
what's
I don't think I could do that.
what's
yeah.
the magician that was in a big like water?
Harry Houdini?
Oh, no, David Blaine.
David Blaine.
Blaine.
Do you remember his big?
But also Harry Houdini did
Yeah.
that too.
Looking
Yes.
at me like I'm an idiot. I named the one magician I know, and it's also the one who did the impossible.
Whoa, you don't
Yeah.
know Chris Angel?
Dude.
He's a mind freak.
Mind
That's
freak,
different.
yeah.
That's different.
Do you remember
Right.
when David Blaine, he did this thing in Vegas where he had like hyped it up and he said on this day, David Blaine is going to say the N word.
No.
Everyone's like, can he do it?
They're like, blink and you might miss it.
Wow,
then,
his
the
most
end,
dangerous stunt.
He is a dangerous guy.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. And then he was like, I'm Puerto Rican. I could say it.
He's not Puerto Rican, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess
Every single magician you just named is Jewish.
That's true.
Houdini.
Yes.
Houdini.
Chris
Houdini?
Angel?
Houdini, yeah.
Chris Angel, I'm assuming is, yes.
What about those?
He knows
David
my
Blaine
mother.
and Houdini are both Jewish.
What about those guys, Penn and Teller?
No, those guys are goys.
Really?
Yeah.
How can you tell when someone's Jewish? I can never tell.
I mean,
it's-
Do you have a Judar?
I have
Can you-
Judar,
yeah.
Judar?
But also Jewish people, because there's so few of us.
Yeah.
When there's a famous one, we talk about them a lot.
Really?
Ah.
Yeah, man, if there was a lot of you guys, I don't know what I'd do.
This is such an insightful podcast. We're just learning about a culture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
No,
this is fun.
I was like maybe
Italian.
I was like 18 years old when I realized I met my first Jew, and then I learned that I knew a guy that was Jewish like
Yeah.
since birth.
But
Yeah.
you grew up in LA. You didn't
Well,
meet a Jewish person?
No.
So it's weird. We grew up in like very like Latino communities, so it was only through like doing stand up that we started meeting
Yeah, that's
Jewish
what I meant,
people.
like,
Oh,
wow.
And it was just crazy because it was like self-deprecating, and then also like them talking about anti-Semitism.
Mm-hmm.
And for us, it was kind of like, as Latinos coming in, we're like, why do all the white people hate these other group of white people?
Yeah, I
like,
know.
it was just
It's-
very
it's
jarring.
mad
Yeah.
confusing.
It's very confusing. It's confusing for us too.
Really?
Yeah. But also we kind of like it.
Do you?
Because we
you
don't
like the
want to
hate?
be.
Or not the hate.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want to be like those. We're okay with the right white people hating us.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Because we are white and we don't want to be included with them.
Oh,
So we
yeah.
can always be like, well, we're not like those white
Those-
people.
yeah,
They
yeah.
hate us too.
Smart.
You
That
know?
is true.
You guys
Yeah.
got great food.
Really?
Pastrami?
Oh yeah.
That's
I mean,
Jewish?
Like Cantor's?
I thought that
Pastrami's
was,
Jewish?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I thought that was like.
Good job.
Thank you.
I thought that was Italian or something, dude. It ends in an I.
Pastrami.
Yeah.
That's
So
a
does
good
that mean
point.
salami is also...
Wait.
Salami Italian.
Ah, this
Oh,
is good. This is
wow,
why I
see?
got lost.
Yeah.
This is why.
We're learning so much.
But brisket. Oh.
Jewish.
Yeah.
Well, there's also like a southern brisket.
That's the one I thought, yeah.
Yeah, but brisket is
Yeah.
a Jewish.
Would you
dish.
ever go on Birthright?
No.
Really?
What makes you
Yes.
not want to do it? Because I
of
mean,
Palestine?
you can do it like whenever,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. I'm anti. Well, the whole point of birthright is they try to get you to move to Israel.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the whole point. Or they try to get you like to get somebody pregnant. So what they do on birthright is
Hey, so how do we sign up?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait
How do
a
we
second.
sign up?
Yeah.
I'll get cut right now.
it is really how they get you.
You do have to
is-
get cut if you
Yeah.
join birthright.
And I mean, so earnestly, do they like look at your penis to make sure that you're cut or what?
They do a ceremony with because I researched birthright because I did want to do the trip.
Yeah.
And they even if you're cut, they have to do another like procedure.
Yeah.
Where I think like rabbis look at your dick, like even if you are already
Whoa.
cut.
What are you talking about?
This is on the birthright website.
Dude, he did
No,
the research.
there's no chance.
He did
that
the
they look at
Look.
your dick.
Yeah.
Are you the one who didn't want to go? And suddenly you're like, oh, you know everything about birthright.
It's crazy. And then if you are cut, they suck your dick. And if you come in less than two minutes, you can't go.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
Oh,
not allowed to
yeah,
go
I ain't
anymore.
going,
I'm
dude.
not going.
Yeah, so yeah, you're fucked, bro. That's why I couldn't go.
So they line up.
Charles, do you remember your first blowjob?
I do.
How long did it take for the guy to come?
Well, I have sucked a dick before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait
Yeah.
a second, really?
Yeah.
Wait, you're gay?
Bro. This guy.
I wrapped this shit up.
Dog, you didn't know I was gay? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember the butt plug thing. What was it? Butt.
Oh, that's
It was a
right,
big
yeah.
old joke that would make my
I had a
ex-
big old joke about getting some
stuff in
getting
your butt.
some stuff
yeah.
in my butt. Yeah.
It'd make my ex laugh a lot, and I'm
It
like,
was-
don't get any ideas.
No, you should do it. It's great.
Really?
Really?
There's
Well,
like
they-
spots in there for men, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well,
yes.
that's where our G spot's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Because my G spot's in my mind, you know?
And that's where women's G spots are too,
Yeah.
I
the-
like
the brain.
in their brains.
I like a woman with a good brain, dude.
Man, the plane flew over on my good joke.
Oh,
You
dude,
think you'll get it?
we're outside. I
Yeah.
think so.
We'll just say them again.
Yeah.
This is the first sleepover outside.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been, and it might not be our last, dude, because
It's comfy.
it was hot as fuck in there. I was like, I don't want to be here right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why sometimes
Charles,
we're,
did you go to any sleepovers growing up?
Yes.
Oh, really? Wait, where
Yeah.
did you grow up? Was it New York?
I grew up in Santa Monica.
Samo.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
kind of like New York.
What do you mean by that?
Santa Monica?
Yeah. What do you
I don't
mean
know.
like New York?
Yeah.
He's getting really
You guys-
offended. He's like, you think
What are you
fucking
saying?
funny,
What are you
pal?
trying to say?
No, Santa Monica's beautiful.
Well, do you know that calling something New York is also like coded anti-Semitism?
really? Get the fuck out
Yeah.
Ah.
That's
I'm
crazy,
loving
yeah.
how much I'm teaching.
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
you guys, I'm loving how
That's
much
so
I'm teaching
funny.
you.
You're teaching
about-
three Latino men. Like,
about being Jewish. This is great.
Wait, really?
Oh, wait. Also,
Yeah.
please feel free to ask us questions about Mexicans that you're like,
Yeah.
this, you know?
Well, I don't know. I grew up in LA. I grew up with a lot of Mexicans.
Yeah.
Or just Central Americans in general.
Oh,
We don't
yeah,
count
I like
we
those
don't
guys.
count that.
Yeah.
Those guys can get
El
lost.
Salvadorans. I had a friend named David Gill. He was Guatemalan.
Yuck.
Wow.
He growing up. Yeah. So I don't know. I also follow Foos Gone Wild.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
cool.
Did you
Yeah.
go to any sleepovers at those food houses?
No, just white people.
Yeah.
So you did go to
My
sleepovers.
parents only let me talk to them, hang out with them.
You can't go
They're
there.
like, yeah, you can't go on that side of town. Yeah, I went to sleepovers.
How are they like?
Well, in the beginning, when I first started going to sleepovers, and I'm ashamed to admit this, I would cry and call my mom and ask her to come pick me up.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah,
How old were you?
like I don't know. When did you start going to 8 or 9 or 10?
Sounds like about that, yeah.
Because we
yeah.
didn't really go.
Yeah.
Neither of you.
People would come and sleep over at my house, you know.
But they were
Oh.
older guys and they
yeah,
sleep in your bed.
Sleep in my bed
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
And they
and
bet
they
just
were
close your eyes.
they were also your uncle.
Yeah. No, I had a fun house. Shit was always cracking at my house, dude.
You had the cracking
I had
house.
that house that people wanted to sleep over at all the time because there was always something going on.
Yeah.
That's
You know?
cool.
It was like fucking Nerf guns or just real guns.
Yeah.
You know,
I
you-
had that house later in high school.
Oh, really?
yours
That's,
is the
party
that's a
house?
good time to have it.
It was
I
the
think.
party house.
You were laying pipe, huh?
no.
Wow.
You were getting pipe laid.
I lost my virginity in high school though, which when I went to college in Massachusetts was kind of like a thing
Uh-huh.
that people were surprised about.
Really?
Oh, they were
Okay.
surprised that you lost your virginity early?
Not me specifically,
Oh.
but just that people were fucking in high school.
Yeah, well, it's L.A.,
Oh.
dude. We handle,
Yeah,
handle
we've-
business out there. Not
My
like-
friend
Wait,
Taylor.
we didn't get laid in high school. What are
Hey,
you
you know me.
Hey,
dude.
speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself, dude. Vince was getting
Vince was
his.
the old, no. Vince got laid in high school. Vince got laid in high school. That's bullshit.
Vince got laid in.
Vince got laid so much in high school.
weren't you valedictorian?
No, I was president.
You were president.
Yeah, so it's kind of like being valedictorian.
Vince,
Yeah.
better.
You're
Vince got-
definitely gonna
You
get
can
laid
sign
if
stuff
you're.
into law.
Yeah.
The valedictorian didn't get to do shit.
Vince fucked a lot. Like Vince never wanted to go for an easy girl. He was,
Okay.
you know, like have you seen the movie Predator?
Yes.
Like he always hunts like the top notch. Vince is completely like a sexual
Like
predator.
trophies.
You know, like
That's how I would woo them.
The
Yeah.
only way you can stop myths is by like coating yourself with mud.
And I'm like, I don't see anybody here.
Ugly motherfucker.
Wait, is that how you stop Predator? Was you coat yourself with
Well,
mud?
because he has like a
can't
bunch
see-
of like
he has infrared
tricks.
vision, so he
Yeah.
couldn't see if you had mud on.
Oh shit!
Predator doesn't see color.
And does
He tried to
Predator
kill
also
the Predator is
Jewish.
post-racial? Also Jewish. So you would say the Predator was New Yorkie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Well,
is-
he actually
yeah.
goes to New York in one of the
Oh no,
movies.
he goes to L.A. He goes
To LA?
He fucks shit up in L.A.
But
dude.
does he
Wow.
go to like Hollywood?
Yeah, no,
It's downtown, and he fights Danny Glover.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
really?
fucking
Yeah.
up like Mexicans and black dudes.
Okay.
For the most part. Have you
Yeah.
been seeing those those planned raids or like heists of like of stores?
Oh,
with
like
a bunch
of malls and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
yeah,
yeah,
what
those
I'm
are
trying to
fucking
say.
tight.
Dude, those things are so. Have you seen them, Lewis?
Yeah, I've seen the
Dude,
videos.
it's like 50 kids, and it feels like the Ninja Turtles, the beginning of that movie.
It's like a flash mob, but for today.
Yeah, a flash mob of just stealing shit. It's
That
kind of
was
cool.
so funny when they were calling it like CNN was calling it a flash mob, because I was like, why? Flash mobs are already a thing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's not this. It's like when you dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't understand why they're calling it a flash mob.
It's a new kind, dude. Look,
Okay.
CNN, they're full of crockets and liars. Dude. The crockpot
Yeah, they're
liar.
fake news.
Nobody
Fucking media,
knows.
dude.
Yeah.
But it's so if you say something's New Yorkie, that's really against Jews.
It's anti-Semitic is what you're
It
saying.
could be coded anti-Semitism.
Bagels,
yeah.
that's Jewish.
Bagels are Jewish. Yes.
I love bagels.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, there's Jewish food. Because you like Jewish food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bagels.
Bagels.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, what? There's another big one. Lox? I don't know.
Lox.
Yeah.
Also, could be a little Scandinavian too.
Oh.
Have you ever
Sweden.
have you ever been to
Matzah
Israel?
soup?
Matzo ball soup.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you
Yep.
go.
Have you ever been to Israel?
I'm like saying it with such hesitance.
It's
I'm like,
good.
this thing?
Matzo soup?
Yeah.
I've never been to Israel.
You ever
no.
been out there? Would you ever go? Just
Not
like,
now.
Just know, like, let's say, like, you go over there and you're like, man, these guys, I got to go tell them to their face that I don't like what they're doing.
No, I'm definitely too scared to do that.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
go
they're,
there.
they're really extreme.
Yeah, they'll
out there.
Really?
They'll kick my
They
ass.
got
yeah.
baddies out there. That's so
Oh, they're-
run it back.
is-
Wait, so they want people to get pregnant, right? So do they line up the Gal Gadots at like the airport or something?
So what happens is you have soldiers. So Gal Gadot was in the Israeli army.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
all Israelis have to sign up for the military, right?
All of it. At 18, you have to serve in the military for 2 years, and then when you're done, you get a full year, maybe funded by the government. I don't know, but you get a full year to travel the world
Wow.
after your 2-year military service. So
Anywhere
if
you
you're
want?
Anywhere you want.
Except Palestine.
Except- well-
no, especially Palestine.
Yeah.
Especially Palestine.
Well, they spend those 2 years prior in Palestine when they're in the military.
These guys sound kind of cool. All right.
How was your bar mitzvah growing
Yeah,
up?
if you're a Jew in Israel, it's
Yeah, wait,
pretty
and wait,
fucking tight.
and then what else happens? So they travel and they get to do whatever they want. Like they can go to Miami
For a year. I mean, have you been?
Miami's in the
They can go to
world.
Miami.
Miami's
Yeah.
in the world, Daniel.
Oh,
Yeah, they can go to
basically
Miami.
another country for Daniel.
But
Yeah.
nah, you ever been to Miami? Dude, it's out of this world.
I feel like in your head, when you think of the world, it's just
like Vegas,
Miami,
Miami.
and LA.
Yeah, ideally, yeah.
And
That's
then,
like,
like,
It's
the
the
ma-
continent of Pangea, but it's
That's-
just
Yeah.
Miami and LA.
Miami's here, LA's here, and then there's nothing.
Yeah.
there's nothing else.
I jump into a painting to go into Miami, like Mario.
So how was your bar mitzvah when you grew up?
My bar mitzvah was fun.
Really?
Yeah, I had a good
It
one.
cracked?
Did it have a
It
theme?
cracked, yes. No theme.
Nothing.
Theme was a more of a East Coast thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought the theme was like Jewish. Like that's the theme. Like
Ultimately, that is
Okay,
the theme.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
you can have other themes like sports.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I didn't. Me or none of my friends did that.
they asked me to DJ a bar mitzvah like a month ago, and then I told them I'm not comfortable with doing that.
Why?
The people rubbed me the wrong. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't want to work with kids, and I've never done one, and I don't want to do one. I don't.
I heard they're
Definitely
hype, though.
do one. Yes.
Nah, I don't want. I
I
mean,
get
Sometimes they
paid
get
pretty
rappers
well.
to perform at bar mitzvahs.
I've heard, but then it's like some Drake performers at one, and they hire me as a DJ. I'm like, I don't want to do that, dude.
So you're worried about being like overshadowed by the rapper?
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's
dude.
okay for Drake to perform, but Daniel's above bar mitzvah?
No,
I'm
yeah.
like,
How am I
that's
gonna?
crazy.
How am I gonna compete?
Elitist.
No, I turn down every kid gig. I don't want to see those guys.
You know what? I kind of understand. Bar mitzvahs, like bar and bat mitzvahs that I go to now, it's uncomfortable.
Have you had to go to any recently?
Well, yeah, my girlfriend has so
Whoa, chill, bro.
It's funny.
Dude, you're a wild guy.
many. Wait, why? 'Cause I
Your
thought-
girlfriend is at a bar mitzvah and you went to it. You're dating it there.
That's not what I said at
Yo,
all.
leave this.
Oh, get him.
Yo.
Chris, come out here.
My girlfriend was being bat mitzvah when I met her.
Wait,
No.
half her age plus 7,
She
minus
has, like-
10, right?
She has like a bunch. Her mom has 6 brothers and sisters.
Wow.
That's a lot of
It's a big
nieces.
family.
So a
and
lot of
nephews.
nieces and nephews,
Yeah.
yeah. So I've been to some bar
Yeah.
and bat mitzvahs in the last couple of years, and it's
Yeah.
weird and it's not really that fun.
All in
But-
LA?
No, all in New York.
Oh,
Oh
New York.
shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to see a real New York Jew, man. I want to see what they're up to. Like, I just
Well,
want
I think I count.
nah.
When I was in
Because you lived there for a minute.
when I was
you
in New
live
York,
there.
I forgot what part I was in, but I was with my friend Ari, and it was just fully Hasidic neighborhood. Like all the signs were like in Yiddish, and we were walking to a bakery. But I straight up was like, if I was not with my Jewish friend, I would not have felt comfortable. Just
They,
because,
they don't want you there.
yeah, exactly.
But they
Like,
don't want Ari there either.
really.
Yeah, they probably hate Ari more than you.
Yeah, that's hard. That's
Wait,
big.
that's a lot of people hate Ari more than me.
That's funny.
That you're used to.
Hasidic Jews, they got the crazy hair, right?
Well, you don't really see their hair.
They got that hat. That,
Yeah,
that
they wear the
funny little
hat.
Hasidim, but I don't believe them.
Wait, what is that from?
the
Sopranos.
Sopranos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I want to run into one of those cats and just see what they're doing. You know, see
Yeah.
what they're up to.
Go to New York, but also you could go to WeHo.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Oh.
near Canners.
Nah, I
Near
don't, want,
Fairfax,
exactly.
I don't
yeah.
want like a gay Jew. Like I want like a real New York one. Like
Yeah.
like an Ian Russo type. You know, like a real.
That's not. That's
I-
not it at all.
Will tell you that New York is where the real Jews live.
Okay.
If you don't live in New York and you live in America, you're not really a real Jew.
You're not
Gotcha.
Jewish.
Yeah, you're not
You're not
Jewish.
Jewish.
Like,
You're from New York.
Could Woody
Yeah.
Allen make a movie about him and WeHo?
Probably.
I mean,
Would it be a Woody film? You know what I mean?
yeah.
He needs to be roaming around the.
Would it have that classic Woody feel?
I've never seen any of his movies, honestly. But
No,
Lewis,
they're all
uh,
very New York centric.
yeah, Lewis
Yes.
loves him. And
I do love
on
Woody
and off the
Allen.
court.
Yeah,
Lewis loves him.
you're an ally to the Jews.
Yeah,
I do
Yeah.
love Jewish people.
Yes.
Yeah.
He has the most points right now in this conversation.
He does. I mean,
Yeah.
he said bagels.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I said half of a soup thing.
You said matzo soup.
Yeah, matzo soup.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot the ball.
But matzo ball soup is, if you had said matzo ball soup, you would be winning.
Yeah.
Because that is a better pull.
Wow.
That one's a deeper cut.
That's a deeper cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mothball
Next time.
soup.
Yeah.
Next time. Next Jew.
Next Jew. Yeah. I'll
But
be
you're not
better
allowed
prepared.
to have any other Jews on
That's
this
true.
podcast.
I'll respect your wishes.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't
Yeah.
think we know any other Jews, dude.
You know, well,
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
do.
Ari.
Lewis does.
Ari will never be on this pod.
Yeah, Ari. He's a good guy. He listens, dude. He listens.
is.
He's in New York, being in New York. I don't think he likes it though. But I don't know that many Jews. I'm trying to learn to get more under the belt. You know.
come hang out. I'll
I don't-
introduce you to some
really?
Jews. Yeah.
They don't like me, man.
You know what? All three of us will go to
All three of there's four here.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
no,
Not
you
even.
three will
So-
come with me
Oh, gotcha,
Uh-huh.
gotcha.
to a Shabbat dinner.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
Shabbats.
Yeah.
Shabbats are cool.
we
Yes.
went to one and it was an interesting experience.
Someone actually did something kind of racist to me at a Shabbat.
Really?
Yeah. We were at the Shabbat, like an NYU Shabbat. And
This is when you were in New York.
this is like our first New York trip. So
Okay.
it was like a couple years ago.
2018.
Yeah, and we're at the Shabbat, and there's just like a dude like looking at me from across the room, and I'm like, the fuck? And then I don't pay attention, and then like I keep looking, he's like still just staring me down, and then at some point he just starts like he walks all the way across the room
Oh my
straight
God.
towards me.
Okay.
And he walks up and he goes, "Hey man, you got an Android charger?" And I'm like, "What? You thought I had an Android? You motherfucker!" I don't.
That's the most racist thing
Most
I've ever
racist thing
heard.
ever
Yes.
had happened to me.
That was a weird night, dude. I was asking Ari a lot of out of pocket questions that night in front of his friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just to have a good time though.
What'd you say?
I said, would it be awkward if what did I say? It was something about the Passion of the Christ. I was like, oh, is it problematic to say the Jews killed Jesus? And he's like, yeah, it's kind of problematic. I was like, how problematic was it to kill the motherfucker?
See, I think it's kind of cool that we killed Jesus.
That
Yeah.
gets me
Oh,
mad,
it
too.
is, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you did the unthinkable.
Exactly.
Just like
Yeah.
Alicia
Yeah.
Keys, yeah.
Look, we changed the world.
You guys
That's true.
do.
Yeah.
That is cool. Yeah.
We don't get a lot of points for being tough, so we
Re-
killed somebody. You know, we killed Jesus. That's kind of cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
There was a Jewish comic recently who posted a joke that was so fucking funny where he talks about one Jewish man walking up to another. He's like, one Jewish man goes up to another and goes, "Oh, my son just became Christian."
Mm-hmm.
The guy goes, "Oh my God, my son just became Christian." They're like, "Let's pray about it," and they pray. And they're like, "God, our sons became Christian." And God was like, "You never believe what happened to me."
That's funny.
It's like a two rabbis long.
I don't know any good rabbi jokes.
Oh, I think
Oh,
it's
man,
like
I
a
know a
rabbi.
bunch.
Do you really?
Yeah, but they're two. I can't go into them.
I'm not allowed to.
Hey, that's some bullshit for you to be like, "I know a bunch. I can't really get into
I'll tell
it."
you. I
Yeah.
can tell one. But what were you?
I
gonna
just
say?
love street jokes, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
those are just the fate. Like, I think I heard like a joke. It was like a rabbi and a priest are walking down the street, and there's like an orphanage on fire. And then they're like, "Should we save the kids?" And then the other one said, "Fuck the kids." And then he's like, "You think we have time?"
Wait, the rabbi said fuck the
I
kids?
think, somebody said I fucked up
Probably
the
the
joke.
Christian one.
I fucked it up, but yeah, one of those is it's just a good old time, you know.
Yeah. That's a good one.
It's a fun
You
one. Now,
think we have
tell me
time?
a rabbi joke.
Okay,
You
here's
think we
one.
have-
It's kind of long though, but I'll try to do it as short as
Alright,
possible.
Yeah.
Okay, a priest goes to a barber.
Mm-hmm.
The barber. He's already got him.
Does a priest go to a bar? He's got that fucked up like haircut. You know what I'm talking? That fucking Martin Luther haircut.
What's that called? Like a Jesuit?
I don't know, a Jesuit or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. The ones who are like bald here.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Larry,
yeah.
like Larry David.
He's like,
kind of.
take a little
Oh,
off the,
like Larry
take a little off the
David.
top, man.
So a priest goes to a barber. Barber cuts his hair. He says, "How much do I owe you?" Priest says, "How much do I owe you?" The barber says, "For a man of the cloth, it's free." And the priest goes, "Wow, thank you so much." And he leaves and he goes back to the church and he gets like a golden necklace with a cross on it. And he brings it to the barber and he's like, "Thank you so much for your kindness. I want you to have this in appreciation of what you've done for me." And the barber goes, "Thank you so much." And then an imam comes and to get a haircut. And he gets a haircut and the imam goes, "How much?" And the barber goes, "For a man of God, it's free." And the imam says, "Wow, thank you." And he leaves and he comes back with a golden Quran. And he's sorry.
I'm invested, dude.
You're
I'm right.
invested. And he comes back with a golden Quran and he says, "Thank you so much for the free haircut. This is for you and thank you for everything you do." And he says, "Thank you for being a person of God." And then a rabbi comes to the barber, and the barber gives him a haircut, and the rabbi says, "How much?" And the barber says, "For a man of God who's devoted his life to doing good, it's free." And the rabbi goes, "Thank you." And then the rabbi goes and comes back with another rabbi.
I like that. That's good.
That's a good one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Yeah, you have that one.
That's a
You
good
take
one.
that one.
Comes back
Wait,
with
Charles
that.
pulls
I'll
out like
tell
a
my
tip.
girlfriend first thing when I come back.
Okay.
She's gonna be like, "You're an idiot."
Charles pulls out an iPad with the tip thing. He's like, "All right, if you guys could."
The rabbi's like, it's going to ask you a question.
Why would I have a tip carry a tip
Oh,
thing
you know,
with
like
me?
when you go to like
you seem
a
like you always have an iPad.
Yeah.
you
with
know,
like asking people for money? Why would I?
No,
be
like you know, like when you go to like a business place, you buy a coffee and like you fill this out and you can tip them or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you provided a service, now you're like you can tip me.
He
If
pays
you
Yeah,
want.
but why
pays
would
in
I
cash.
carry that around with me all the time?
I asked Lewis. I didn't say
What
it.
are you trying to say?
Yeah.
Vince actually told me the joke before the pod, so
Yeah,
me
I was
to say
like,
that
I was
every
like, "Can you say this? Can you say this?"
Watch your head.
No, because I'm making a
Tap the face. There we go.
There it goes.
You're good.
because I'm trying to imply that he's being anti-Semitic.
Whoa.
By saying that
Whoa.
I just want money.
Dude.
Yeah.
I hate anti-Semitism.
Thank
It's
you.
like my least. Actually, I got
Yeah.
accused of it once by accident, but then I had to apologize.
Who
to
accused
some-
you of it?
It's like somebody.
Let's hear this story.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't even want to bring it up anymore. But the Jews, I walk on thin ice with those guys. I love them though.
You walk on water
On
with
water.
them?
You can't
Yeah.
even swim in that ocean, bro. That's crazy.
In the Dead Sea.
Yeah, man. I don't know. My favorite person ever was a good Jew. You know what I mean?
Who's that?
Adam Sandler.
I thought you were
For
gonna say
sure.
Jesus.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Adam
probably the
Sandler.
same guy, basically, dude.
But Drake too.
Drake also, man. Drake
Yeah.
is a good guy. And I was at a wedding. I do a lot of Jewish
Oh,
weddings.
Wait, Mount Rushmore, but for Jews.
Yeah.
Who's on it?
yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Good question.
Yeah.
Good
The
question.
Mount Rushmore. Yeah.
But for Jews,
Does
fuck.
Jesus make it on that pantheon?
I think so.
Okay.
Kind of
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
just for out of respect.
Out of respect.
Out of respect.
yeah.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
one.
man, the Jewish Mount Rushmore. You're putting me on the spot here. Who's like a Jewish guy that I was like, hell yeah, Bernie.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie- okay.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
The publicly Jewish Bernie
I
Mac.
ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Yeah. Bernie Sanders.
Okay. All right. I remember that guy.
Jesus Bernie. Okay.
Man,
Does Woody get on there?
I mean, honestly,
How about Goldberg, the wrestler? He's a big Jew.
Goldberg is a
Yeah,
pretty.
bro, his name is Goldberg.
Honestly, Goldberg doesn't make the Mount Rushmore, but he's top 10.
He's
Yeah.
If there was 2 Mount Rushmores,
yeah.
Goldberg would be on
You're
it.
next.
How many people are on Mount Rushmore? 4,
Four,
right?
yeah.
Four,
four.
yeah.
They got to add another person.
I think I'm not going to put Woody on,
Okay.
but
But he's the one carving it.
Woody's carving it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's carving
I
it.
mean, you gotta. He really made the Jews cool.
Oh, in the 70s? Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, the
in the
amount
70s.
Woody?
Yeah.
They like looked at Woody and like, this guy.
Dude,
He's
the
a
amount of
fucking
time
cool
he
ass
fucks
guy.
so much in all of his movies,
Yeah.
including
Really?
a 17-year-old in Manhattan.
Yes.
But,
Whoa, wait, in
yeah.
the movie Manhattan, he does that?
Yeah.
Is that like a plot point of the movie?
Huge point of the
Yeah.
movie.
Daniel knows
Wait.
the first Woody Allen movie. He's gonna watch it now.
Wait, what happens in this movie? Like
It's-
everyone's like, Woody, you can't be fucking 17-year-olds. He's like, I'm a crazy guy.
No, it's not even a problem.
Yeah, like
Wait.
he brings it up to their friends and they're like, "Oh, that's so like you." And then at the end of the movie, she's like, "I'm 18 now. It's legal." So they knew the whole time. Like,
Oh yeah.
Wait, really?
yeah,
Yeah.
Bro, Woody's a crazy guy.
It's in black and white though, so it's like tasteful.
tasteful.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
artsy.
yeah, it's artistic.
But honestly, when was the last time you watched that movie?
Maybe in like 5 years.
Great movie.
Really?
It-
Yeah.
That opening,
Shit rips.
the opening for Manhattan will make you want to buy a ticket to go there.
You
Yeah.
sent it to me
To
before. It's
Manhattan?
nice.
Yeah.
I feel that way about Jason Takes Manhattan, the opening of that. or like
Or the Muppets Take Manhattan?
Or,
Yeah, that's
or-
a pretty good one too.
I-
He actually wrote that as
Yeah.
well.
I like bodegas, man. All right,
Woody
wait,
Allen wrote Muppets Take Manhattan.
what if Woody Allen dated Ice Spice? She's from Manhattan, right? Or she's from
She's
the
from
Is she
the
from
Bronx.
Manhattan?
No, she's from the Bronx.
Oh,
I
okay.
apologize.
Yeah,
All right, you got
okay.
two. You're not getting out of this.
Okay. We can't put Woody on there.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Uh,
fine.
He's Woody carving this. Yeah. I think you got to put Sandler.
Oh,
Sandler,
hell
yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Man.
Actually, no. I'm taking off Sandler. I'm
Wow.
putting Larry David on that.
All right,
All right,
you could
I
have
like
both.
that.
There's,
That's
two.
good.
There's the room for
Yeah.
two.
Larry David doesn't like personify it more.
He does.
Yeah,
Yes.
he really leans into it.
And I also think, just like Woody Allen, he kind of made Jewish people cool too.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, was
Yeah.
Jerry Seinfeld Jewish?
yeah,
he
he's
is.
very
Okay.
Jewish. Yeah.
But you
He-
can't
he
have
doesn't
him
make-
and Larry David on the same
No,
one.
yeah.
No, you can't. And if you got to choose between the two, I'm going Larry.
Wait, let's
Yeah.
time out for a sec.
You have time to think about.
Yeah,
oh
you
yeah,
have
I
time
know.
to
The
think.
fourth, my last one. I think I want to do a woman.
A woman.
Yeah.
There's
All
Jewish
right.
women.
There
I thought
are.
they were like
Sarah Silverman.
I thought they were like.
That's the only one I could think
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Oh, she's. Oh, yeah. I guess she is Jewish, huh?
I guess she is. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm barely.
There's also some non-white Jews.
Wait, like black Jews? Oh, Drake. Drake, yeah.
Like Drake.
Drake.
Well, there's Drake for sure, but
Yeah.
there's also black Jews who are fully black who are Jewish.
What do you mean?
Like they were born. Well, I guess Drake is born Jewish.
This is
too.
why it's so confusing, dude.
Yeah. Well, Ethiopian. There's a lot of Jews in Ethiopia.
I thought they
That's
were,
a big point in
yeah.
Uncut Gems.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
really? They
Yeah.
talk about that?
I
Yeah.
thought they were Christian in Ethiopia.
No.
Really?
Well, I mean, they're both.
Oh, okay.
They're just our Jews from Ethiopia.
Holy smokes, dude.
Yeah. All right. Well, who's like a good? Let's get.
Do they got
let's
like a
get some
cool? They
female
got Jewish hair and
representation.
stuff too. They got like fucking curly hair.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I've seen.
Oh, I
like,
guess Drake. Yeah.
honestly, Star of David necklaces look cooler than cross necklaces.
Nah, that's
I like the
interesting.
cross necklace a little bit more.
Star of David. I think it looks cooler than.
Vampires won't touch the cross.
I don't know, dude. I've seen when I see a
If
girl,
you're trying to get rid of vampires, Star
Yeah.
David's not gonna help you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
dude.
true. The vampire's like
Dude.
silly mortal.
big titties and a cross, that's such a cool mix, dude.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
on a man?
I guess.
Hell yeah, yeah. Dude, I love a good cross necklace. I'm sorry.
You like big titties and a cross?
Yeah, dude.
What is it? What do you think it is? It's because it's,
It's like a
almost like you're getting the cross's titty fucking.
It's just
down or
like it's like
something?
I'm blessed when I'm laying the pipe. You
Got
know
it,
what I mean?
got it, yeah.
Yeah.
Giving her that blessed deek.
But
But
have
like,
you ever?
are you looking at the cross? Like, does the cross
Yeah,
have
absolutely.
Jesus on it?
No,
Like,
no, I
are
don't
you,
like that. That
looking
type of
at
cross is
him?
weird. That's like I like just like a nice little like diamondy cross. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
a blinged out thing.
Yeah.
But they got three.
Okay, we got three.
We got three, and then we got to wrap up the first hour of sleepover. The first 30
Okay.
minutes. You got 10. You got 1 minute.
Shit. Well, can you help me brainstorm some women
I said Sarah Silverman.
besides Sarah Silverman?
She's not up there.
She's
I
not
don't
up
think
there.
she's on the Mount Rushmore. She is. We do like her though.
Yeah.
You got 24
Yeah,
seconds on the
approved.
clock.
Shit.
Who's the hottest?
It's
Jewish
crazy you
one?
can't think of a woman, Charles. Kind of says
Came
a
in-
lot
came
of.
in real
You
hot
know
as
what?
an
I got
advocate.
it.
Put your own girlfriend on there?
Malala.
Yeah.
Let's put Natalie Portman on there.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
that's
cool.
Phantom
Nice.
Menace.
All right.
Yeah,
all
Phantom
right.
Menace, V for Vendetta. Let's
Yeah,
get
yeah.
Natalie up
Yeah.
I
on
respect that. All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. We are back with Sleepover Pod with our
Hell yeah.
Charles Gould. He literally said that he would not get Anne Frank. She does not make the list.
And Frank not on the Mount
Not on the
Rushmore.
list.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, she was blind and deaf, dude. I mean, you'd want to. I always used to confuse those two girls.
That
Helen
makes
Keller and
Helen Keller and Anne Frank.
I think
Yeah.
I did too. You're not alone on that one.
Kill, fuck, marry. Helen Keller, Anne Frank,
Or
Natalie Portman.
Oh, you gotta-
kill Natalie
You
Portman.
have, but you have to kill Natalie Portman. That's you
I'd marry Anne Frank.
and you'd fuck Helen Keller. She's like trying
like,
to.
I got two options left.
She's reading, she's reading the braille on your dick. That's crazy, dude.
But you can't just fuck Anne Frank and then just call it.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up.
Yeah, it's fucked
Right
up.
before she goes, you give her some good thing.
Well, the
and-
crazy thing was I think she was lesbian. and
In her diary, right?
Yeah, and her dad. Well, no, because her dad edited the diary and he took that shit out.
Wait, really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh
She
shit!
had or she just alluded to like, she's like, oh, this other girl's very pretty, and her dad was just like, like,
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I thought she was talking about a boy for a little bit too, though. Maybe she was like bi or
She's
something.
bi.
Hitler. She was talking about Hitler.
I should read it. How long?
I
How long is the diary?
Okay,
Yeah.
she's going on the bi Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
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 Oh.
And Frank getting up on that.
Oh,
bi
you're on
Mount
there, dude.
Rushmore.
You're on that thing.
I better
You're
be.
on that thing.
The
Bro.
When did you find out you were bi?
I don't. Well,
Are you bi or are you like queer or some shit?
Or some shit.
You can hear a gun cocking in the background. Yeah.
kill me.
Bro, like queer, like when people say it like in LA, it's like, oh, that sounds cool, but when I say it, it still has that like slurry. 'Cause-
Yeah, it sounds like you're
Yeah,
mad
that
about
did
it.
sound like a
But
slur.
also, when you said Jewish, it sounded the same.
Really?
Yeah.
Is Jewy a bad word?
Depends.
That's some Jewish
Depends on how
shit.
you're saying
Yes.
it.
Yeah, that's bad.
If you just add shits at the end of anything, I guess
It's
sounds
bad?
I guess.
Yeah.
Like some real Jerusalem shit.
I don't. By the way, you're cool with me.
Hey, thank you, dude.
Yeah.
I remember every time I'd comment crazy ass Jew on like your Instagram, it would get taken down immediately.
It would?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Instagram would notify me and be like, you can't be saying this shit anymore.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Trying to
because
educate
Well,
you.
because I'd always be like, you're a crazy ass Jew or just crazy ass Jew, and then Instagram would be like, you got to stop.
well, I liked it. You could keep trying.
I'm gonna call Mark.
That's your next
Yeah.
album.
That's my next album.
Yeah.
yeah.
You're bi.
Yes.
Yeah, when did that really?
Well, I mean, I always
was.
was attracted to men and women,
Oh,
From
like
the-
even from an early age.
even from an early
Whoa,
age.
really?
Yeah.
But when did you start,
We
like,
didn't
acting-
have the language back then.
To describe it.
Yeah, like being bi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just used to call you Mr. Booty Loose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a little loose booty on you.
Yeah. There really was like a thing when I was growing up, even when I was into college, where people would just be like, "Oh, you're gay," and you don't want to admit it to yourself.
Oh wow.
And it really was like that. I was never really offended.
Who's
or
the
anything
first
by
fellow
it.
that you like were attracted to?
The Bowflex guy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, from the Bowflex
Yeah,
commercial.
the home gym stuff.
Yeah, I had a joke.
You asked your
I wrote a
parents to
joke
order
about
it, and then you're like, "Where's the guy?
yeah.
Does he come with the machine?"
You're shaking the box. You're like, he has to be in here somewhere.
Mom, they fucked up. They
See, I
sent
knew
him-
about-
Call him right now. I knew shipping
Tell him to send the guy.
was so cheap. Yeah.
So you liked fit guys back then, huh? You like fitness?
I liked fit guys.
You
Yeah.
like fitness.
Well, it's like I think it's like when you're first. Why are you fit?
fitness dick in your mouth. Chill, bro. Chill.
Okay, I'll
This
chill.
ain't that kind of
Totally
podcast.
inappropriate. Yeah.
Yeah, not cool,
Yeah,
dude. Not
relax,
cool.
bro. Relax. All right.
Yeah, but it's like when you're a kid, you like kind of like the most obvious thing.
Yeah.
You're like you like big titties too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get the nuances of the other people.
Exactly.
You don't get to appreciate the whole
Yeah,
spectrum.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
spectrum.
It's a spectrum,
Yeah.
exactly. And then ideally you grow out of it. But
So you weren't into those hot guys anymore. What are you into now?
no, I'd still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ran into the
I
Bowflex
haven't
guy at like a
evolved
bar.
that much.
I mean, hot is hot.
yeah, hot is hot. Yeah.
Did you and your girlfriend have passes? Like,
Well, we were open for many years.
Oh.
Yes.
Was that? Oh wait. So were you? What's that word again? What's a
we were not poly. No.
Not.
Well, so
wait,
what's the difference,
di-
actually?
Yeah.
Poly is you're in multiple relationships
At once.
at once.
that seems
Yeah.
exhausting.
Oh, but you just
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a lot of work because that's just too much work.
just even getting into the talking phase with
Yeah.
other people is tough, but like full on relationships, like,
Yeah, it's a little crazy, and it is really exhausting if you're in an open relationship.
That's just too
Just even
much,
that, you
dude.
pretty much have to only hook up with other people who are in open relationships.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
So you were non-monogamous.
We were non-monogamous. Yeah.
Okay. So that means you just both have hall passes.
Pretty much.
When you're
yeah.
walking around, you just show it, and everyone's
But, I,
always.
mean, I guess you don't
go.
brag
Yes.
about it to the other ones, right?
Yeah.
Or-
We didn't talk about it. And I would say anyone who's trying to be in an open relationship, I would highly recommend don't talk about it with your partner.
Yeah, because then you get jealous or insecure.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
some people
yeah.
are like, no, we have to be 100% communicative all the time about everything. And I'm always like, that's a really bad idea. but-
Yeah. I know a poly fella, and we'll have him on one day, and he always tries to make it seem like it's fucking peaches and cream. But I'm like, it sounds like a lot of work, dude. But
Yeah.
non-monogamous, it's just like, don't talk about it. Do what you do in the privacy of your own,
Yes.
other people's
Yeah.
homes.
We had like rules.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, we had a bunch of rules.
like
Do
no
you ever-
friends. What were the, what,
Yeah,
what were the-
one was no hooking up with your friends. Yes.
No fight. Wait. Oh, really?
Oh, with
Yeah.
with your own friends.
With your own friends.
That's smart. 'cause
Yeah.
Then it's
Yeah.
like you see him at a party and it's like, oh, that okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
What if you wanted to be like, yo, this guy, this person.
Yes.
I want to break the rule, but I want to tell you first. Was that like? Is
Oh,
that
yeah. Was
breaking
there
the law?
anyone? Well, I guess if you don't want to share, but like, was there
Yeah.
anyone where you're like, that's my.
The second part of the pod just becomes crazy as fuck.
Wait, what do you mean?
Let's say like you're in the relationship, right?
Yes.
And then you're like, man,
Let's say it.
Lewis is looking fucking snatched lately.
Yeah.
And you tell your girl, you're like, I kind of want to fucking dick down Lewis. Is that breaking the rule, or is that just you communicating how you feel?
Well,
I end the relationship.
I think that if I asked
Uh-huh.
to break a rule and she said no, then I would not do it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Asking isn't that really. It's just like a one day that makes it weird. You just have a weird dinner at Denny's or something.
Well, you weren't allowed to hook up with the same person 3 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why was that number? Is that like a thing psychologically or something?
3 times
Yes.
gets you hooked, dude.
I think the idea is, I think after 3, it was like, this isn't just about hooking up anymore.
I see.
Because the whole point of it was just to be, you can still hook up with people. You don't. It took a lot of pressure off being monogamous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the whole idea was just like, okay, if you're out at a bar and you're having a good time with your friends and someone's flirting with you, you can go fuck them.
I
But
see.
it's not like you can be poly and be in like relationships
relationship,
with
yeah.
people. Yeah.
Got it.
So it is straight up, like, because you get 3 strikes in baseball. It's the same rule.
It's the same rule, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rule of
Sure.
3.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you frame something in the terms of baseball, Daniel will get it.
Yeah.
So I'm saying if you're going to either hit a home run,
Yes.
but you only get 3 outs, or else then you got to go back to the bench.
No. You can round the bases.
You can round the bases. You can
Yeah.
go like this. You
You
can,
can
eat
get
some.
just a single.
Somebody could slap your ass.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. I get it. This actually makes more sense than the poly stuff.
And there's a kiss cam.
And the kiss. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you put a donut on your dick.
Yeah.
To make it heavier.
Are you?
I play baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like that hat,
My people
dude.
play baseball too.
They did.
Yeah.
They kept everyone out for a little bit.
Sandy Koufax. Just
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good one.
That's
Was
a
it,
really
were they
good one.
racist against Sandy Koufax too? Did they give
Well,
him? Did they give him some trouble?
Sandy Koufax did a thing where he wouldn't play on the Sabbath and he didn't play in a World Series game because it fell on a Saturday.
How do you know this?
Oh, he likes the.
That's just like a
a
an
Dodger
baseball
thing.
factoid, like the Dodger factoid.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
Dodger.
More
factoid.
Dodger than Jew.
Okay,
knowledge from me right
okay.
there.
Because that is the thing that any Jewish person over the age of 60 will tell every year at Passover.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
They
they'll
bring-
talk about it was so it wasn't Shabbat, it was Rosh Hashanah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be that guy.
What is the holiday
Or
of
but-
Rosh Hashanah? What does that celebrate?
That's New Year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
In
so Rosh
September?
Hashanah is like our New Year.
in September.
It's like it would be like Cinco de Mayo.
Ah, I see.
Yes, for you.
It would be
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Cinco
yeah.
de Mayo.
It would be like
the way that you said it too is like Cinco
I
de Mayo.
believe you call it Cinco de Mayo. So it's
I
like our
understand.
Cinco de Mayo.
Uh-huh.
But you also celebrate Christmas, right? You
I don't.
choose to. Don't you?
Whoa.
Wait. Am I? Hold on. I'm gonna retract. Maybe I'm saying something that isn't.
Did you guys just hang
You
out at a
might be
Christmas
thinking of
party? one
Brandon.
time?
Oh, that might be. Yeah.
Yeah, I never. Not only did I not celebrate Christmas, but my dad was really anti-Jews that celebrate Christmas.
Really?
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
'Cause a lot lot of our Jewish friends here celebrate Christmas.
They love it.
What I would
Well,
call them fucking sellouts.
Did your dad go to work on Christmas?
he would.
Oh, did he or did he not?
Yeah, when he was bartender for sure.
Oh, really?
yeah,
Did
yeah.
Hanukkah
That's-
slap growing up? Because for us, on the other side, we're like, dude, they get 7 Christmases.
Yes.
He just has 7 days of gifts.
Oh,
Well,
Eight Crazy Nights was
Eight Crazy
such a
Nights.
good
Oh, I
movie.
love that movie,
I
man.
fucking love that movie
Eight
so
Crazy
much.
Nights rips.
Yeah.
Not enough to get Sandler on the Mount Rushmore,
Yeah.
though.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
What about Whitey Duvall though?
I mean, Eight Crazy Nights is good. And honestly, Eight Crazy Nights, a lot of people who never met a Jewish person tell me that that's made them like Jewish people.
Yeah, honestly, me. That's me, dude.
That's you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, they're not so bad. I'm like, why are we hating them?
It's a Hanukkah slap.
Hanukkah, yes, when you're a kid, Hanukkah slaps.
Latkes seem nice.
Latkes are good. Dreidel is fun.
The dreidel song's cool.
Dreidel song is cool.
Yeah.
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
I made you
it
out
out of clay.
Yeah.
How much?
Dreidel.
Oh, dreidel, I will play.
Yeah.
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 No, well, oh, dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh, dreidel, I will play.
That's great.
Yeah.
Is that like a bar or like was that a rap or something?
No,
That's
it's
all
like
right. Yeah,
it's
it's a bar.
like you spin the dreidel and then you like
Is that the thing from Inception?
Yeah.
yeah. Inception's about Hanukkah actually.
Yes, yeah. Christopher Nolan and his subliminal messaging, dude.
Yeah. Well, all of his movies are about. Isn't
Oppenheimer?
I didn't see
Oppenheimer was a Jew.
it, but he was, right?
Dude,
Yeah,
he
he
lays
was,
so much
yeah.
pipe
Okay,
in that movie.
first of
it's
all,
sick.
you cannot say Jew. You have to say Jewish person.
That takes so long to
That's
say.
true.
dude.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer was a Jew.
You say it so angrily.
Yeah.
Is it really that bad to say Jew? Like he was a Jew?
I think you should start saying Jewish.
Just the way that you say it. The way that you
Yeah.
say it.
So bad.
Anyone, Vincent Lewis could say Jew. But
We need
Yeah.
more Jews, man.
okay, that's good.
Okay.
That's a good.
That's-
Yeah,
working
that's a
on
better
it.
We need to get them
conversation.
all in one place.
They're there. It's called New York.
Oh
That's
yeah,
funny.
dude.
I saw Oppenheimer. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It did go a little bit long, I feel like, in my opinion.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
honestly didn't feel like a drag compared to other Christopher Nolan movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there's Tenet and then what
Dude,
else?
Dunkirk, I did not like Dunkirk.
I didn't watch that shit
Dunkirk,
either.
Inception. Inception
like
is
war
way
movies.
too long.
You didn't like? That's my favorite one.
of Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, I think so. Because they're just fucking doing cool shit.
Honestly, I think Batman Begins is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Liam.
Over the Dark Knight, that's crazy.
I like Batman Begins more than Dark Knight.
It's more comic booky. Yeah, it's tight.
Yeah.
I like the depiction of Gotham more in that one.
Gotham.
And I also liked the what's it called when it's a story before?
Prequel? A prequel?
Prequel.
Didn't
Yeah, I
they-
like that it was a prequel of. I preferred to see him turning into Batman. And once he's Batman, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
League of
Yeah.
Shadows sounds kind of like a Jewish name. You know what I mean?
Why?
Because they're
Jews operate in the shadows.
They do.
The shadow
the
government.
Rothschilds.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, why do the Rothschilds keep paying women not to go out
Yeah.
with me?
So the Rothschilds aren't Jewish.
Oh.
Common misconception.
What are they?
They're just like British, like Christian Church of England-y type
Who are
people.
the big Jewish people that everyone says I'm supposed to be scared of, like in conspiracy?
George Soros.
That's the guy.
That's the guy.
What's he trying to do? Is he trying to make everybody gay or something, or he's trying to make?
I mean,
he's trying to take our foreskins.
No, he just gives money to Democrats.
Do you remember your bris?
No,
Have you ever had a Jewish girlfriend?
I've only had Jewish girlfriends.
That's
Yeah.
Hey, really?
Well, actually, that's not true.
What's wrong
It's
with-
mostly Jews,
Uh-huh.
and then I had a Mexican girlfriend.
Oh,
What was her name?
all
What was her
right,
name?
yeah,
What was her
yeah.
name?
Her name was Chelsea.
Really?
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
an interesting Latina name.
Chelsea, dog.
Did you love her?
I did. Yeah.
She had them things on her, huh?
she had.
She had those booty
She had the-
clappers.
She had. Wait. Shit. Tetas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And milkers.
She had.
I like
she
the
had
word milkers. I think milkers is a good
leche.
word.
This is funny as
How would you
fuck.
say that in Spanish? So let
She was a lechera.
Yeah, let's try to.
Lechera.
No, the actual term is tetona.
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 Or
Yeah.
Chichona.
Yeah.
Okay. See, we're all learning today.
She was
Yeah.
hooting on you.
What's
Wow.
the Jewish way of saying big boobs?
Soft dick.
What?
Soft dick.
Dude.
Hey, if I'm seeing them, it ain't soft no
It's
more.
soft,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Then it's
Yo.
hard dick.
Yeah, hard dick.
No, it's zoft dick.
Soft dick.
Yes.
It means.
It means like thick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like
Zoftic.
but in the Jewish community, it's kind of an insult because like being skinny is like kind of
Yeah.
what people like more.
Uh-huh.
But nowadays, you say someone's like it's like Kim Kardashian, you know.
Oh, okay.
Like your grandma would be like, "Why does everybody love her? She's a little zoftic."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love me a thick Jewish woman.
Kim
Honestly,
Kardashian almost became
same.
mayor of Glendale.
Yeah. She did.
Really?
Oh, she tried
Yeah.
running.
She
or
tried
something.
running, but they didn't get far.
Ah, she should win.
No, she should go into a house and never come out.
Glendale's like, that's how I feel about
I
Glendale.
never
dude.
want to hear her or
voice.
see her face ever
Yeah.
again.
See, Charles, you hate women, dude. You hate powerful women.
I hate billionaires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she a billionaire?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
Probably,
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
yeah.
Yeah.
The only
I remember Kylie was.
the only billionaire I like is 50 Cent, I think, because he'll just still shit post, but not like an Elon Musk
He
way.
doesn't have $1 billion though.
50
He's
Cent?
lying. 50
No,
Cent's broke.
50 Cent's not broke. Dude.
He's definitely
50
broke.
Cent is such a hustler, dude.
Literally filed for bankruptcy like a few years
You didn't
ago.
really
Yeah.
hear about why he did that?
He's like, that's what hustlers do.
You didn't hear about why he did that?
Why?
to fuck with Rick Ross.
No, what are you talking
What's the
about?
story?
I don't want to tell about 50 Cent's whole shit after, but it was basically like he owed him from like this account or something like that, and then if he filed for bankruptcy, he wouldn't have to pay Rick Ross some shit.
That's funny.
Because 50 Cent is so funny, dude.
Yeah, but you have to prove that you're.
He's 50, F50, aka Ferrari.
I don't think he's a billionaire though.
He's probably like high up, I think, because he's got all those deals, you know.
I really don't.
He made more money through like vitamin water than he did.
Oh yeah,
rapping.
vitamin water.
That
and
makes
then
sense.
producing like TV shows and shit. He's the only reason
man,
Stars
I
is still a
forgot
network.
About, yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, dude. He's a good
That's-
guy. He's a
that's a lot of
friend of the pod for sure. If I could have 50 Cent on, I would. Oh, dude, that'd be so cool.
Have you ever
said that's worth
Is he?
52 million?
Nah, I think it's more than
52.
that.
That's crazy. He
That's
really
still a
is,
lot.
yeah.
Well, how is 52 not enough?
Nah, that's for sure. No, because I think he does a lot of.
52 seems a lot smaller than I would have thought.
Yeah, no, I think it's
honestly.
for sure. I
The
think
way you were talking about
I feel
it.
like it's more than
I
that.
think he's broke. I really don't think 50's that rich.
He's on like a crazy tour right now.
But
too.
also a lot of people are on tour and not making
Yeah.
a lot of money.
50? I don't know. Oh yeah, that's true.
Wow, that came from a personal
Vince.
spot.
Chill. I know Vince is doing good, bro. I was pocket watching Vince lately, man.
Pocket watching.
That's like screen looking when you're playing video games.
Wait, but how many people is he on tour with?
50?
No, Ralph.
Oh, dude.
Oh, probably like
Us and his 2 friends.
like 4.
So
Yeah,
4
friends,
people.
yeah.
All right. So you got to split that
Four
opener
ways.
money 4
Yeah.
ways.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy
Merch
to be
sales
there.
help out.
Oh, the merch,
Yeah, yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Merch.
What merch are you two selling?
Tote bag. I got some stickers and some pins.
I have the Vince sticker. I
Yeah.
put it on my computer.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Still got it.
Yeah.
Still rocking it.
You're an OG fan.
I'm an OG fan.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
said years ago that I wanted to do this podcast,
Mhm.
and Lewis said that I didn't grow up in the hood, so I wasn't allowed on
Really?
the
You
didn't say
podcast.
that?
Yes.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You were like, oh, we tell stories about being a kid growing up in the hood. Did you grow up in the hood? And I was like, no. And he was like, then you can't be on the podcast.
We didn't know you grew up in Santa Monica. That's
Yeah.
basically the hood.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically the hood.
Lords of Dogtown,
Yeah,
dude.
Robert Downey Jr. went there. That's the
Yeah.
hood.
It's definitely not. It was definitely worse when I was growing up than what it is now.
Mhm.
Now it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, it's
Yeah.
worse now?
No, it was worse when I was growing up.
Oh,
Wait, now
really?
it's kind of crazy?
Did you have any crazy stories?
Well,
from,
now
like,
crazy in how rich people are.
Oh, I see. I
like what's
see.
the craziest thing that happened at your high school?
Well, people got shot all the time.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, not all the time, but
Just nonstop.
someone. When I was in high school, the Santa Monica gang, SM13, got into a gang war with Culver City. The Culver City gang.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds so funny
Yeah.
now, knowing what we know about each thing.
I know now it is kind of
Yeah.
crazy to think about, but Culver City, when I was growing up, we called it Caca Shitty.
I like those guys.
Yeah, and they would come to Samo, the Culver City dudes, and we had to like have an assembly where this cop came and was like, if anyone asks you where you're from, your instinct will be to say Santa Monica, but don't say that because that is code for that you're in a gang called Santa Monica Gang. So if anyone pulls up in a car and says, where are you from? Say, I do not bang.
That's funny.
Yeah, and they would come. They shot up like our Halloween carnival, and then Halloween carnivals were canceled. I think from then on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, when did you go to high school there?
You know, I'm not saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Early 2000s?
Early 2000s.
I feel like
yes.
everybody, like, that's how things were. We had Chris Estrada on the podcast, and we're like, how was your high school? He's like, well, it's like race riots every day, food. And I was like,
Yeah.
nice, dude. That's just how things, even my brother, when he went to high school, the Armenians and the Mexicans would go at it like every day for
Yes.
supremacy of the lunch tables.
Yeah.
And then the only people fighting at your high school was you and your homosexuality.
I could be a
Wait,
kid.
are you actually like questioning
Me?
Yeah.
I identify as zesty.
You're a zesty straight.
That means I like to eat my chicken wings like this.
All one.
And like everything falls off the bone.
So you would be hetero flexible, maybe.
No, I love
I like that.
I love
Yeah,
Latinas,
you-
bro. I just like having fun with the boys though.
Latinas
Sure.
do have them hairy arms though.
Oh
so,
yeah,
like-
dude. I'm in my Latina era right now.
Latinas, they have hairy arms.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Have you seen the Latina Barbie? It's like the first fuzzy Barbie.
Who was there a Latina? America Ferrera.
Oh yeah, I hate that lady, dude.
Why do you hate her?
Yeah, she looks like my fucking mom.
Did you know that America Ferrera's full name is the United States of America Ferrera?
Yeah, dude.
That's a good joke.
You like that?
Lady
Yes.
Liberty.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Pledge allegiance.
Who was the Latina Barbie? I didn't see the
no,
movie.
No,
It's
no,
just
there
a
wasn't. It was
stupid-
just America Ferrera.
It was, right?
Yeah, but she wasn't a Barbie. You didn't see the movie?
No, fuck that.
Oh, you're crazy.
Fuck, you're like, I hate Greta.
You don't. Yeah, you don't like.
I don't watch no, I'm gonna sound. I think I sound way cooler than I actually am.
Yeah.
Yeah. So far on this podcast.
You
I
sound
haven't
sick
seen
as
Barbie,
fuck.
but I've
You
told
look like
every
you
girl
have
I
a
talk
Barbie
to.
outfit on right now.
Yeah, it's
I'm-
very Barbie centric.
This is Knuff.
Oh yeah.
This is Kenergy, right?
You
here.
got a big Ryan Gosling energy. I feel.
what?
You have big Ryan Gosling energy.
you. Yeah,
you know
thanks.
what I mean, all my
Thanks.
friends either think they're Ryan Gosling or Tony Soprano. So which one are you?
Tony Soprano.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All due respect.
I literally bought this because I was rewatching Sopranos and I was like, I want a bracelet.
That is cool.
Yeah,
That's
because I
nice.
would just watch him and he just looked so cool when he
Yeah.
would talk with the bracelet, and I was like, okay, I gotta get a bracelet.
That one makes me want
You
to.
got no fucking clue what it's like to be Jewish and at the top.
There's a lot of good Jew jokes in Sopranos.
Hesh is a great
Hesh.
character.
Hash is a good
yeah.
character, yeah.
He's a Shylock, I think, right? That's a.
Oh man.
What does that term mean?
He's shisty, right? What is that? That's what his
Are you
job.
saying a
right?
shyster?
He's a shisty guy. It's like this. You know, Pooh Shiesty, the
Shiesty?
rapper.
Sure.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm really shisty, the lyric that was going around. Is that a bad word to say?
In reference to a Jewish person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
You guys have. This is why they are not like. You guys ruin all the fun. You can't say that the guy. You can't. I
A
can't.
shyster is a slur for
Like
it,
a con man.
It ends in a hard
for
R
like
for
a
sure. Yeah.
like a Jewish, like kind of like a sleazy Jewish guy,
like a car salesman.
or a lawyer, I think.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah,
What about
yeah.
shisty?
Well, if you're poo shiesty, then
That's
you
cool.
can get away with anything.
Yeah, well, that's another Jew.
He's another Jew.
Wait,
No,
what?
imagine- yeah.
Then he would be my favorite Jewish rapper.
Yeah.
He'd
He's
be
on
on the he'd be on the Mount Rushmore.
Wait,
He'd
so
be on the Mount
what is
Rushmore, yes.
Shylock?
Shylock is
What is that?
It's a transformer.
It's a transformer.
It's a character from The Merchant of Venice, which is a Shakespeare play about a Jewish guy.
Oh, okay. And that's a bad thing to call them.
No. Shylock is okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, but Shylock is a character.
I see.
Yeah, it's a name.
It's a name, yes. It's from the Shakespeare play Merchant of Venice.
The
There's a
Voyage of-
movie version starring Al Pacino.
Does he play? Oh, is he a Jewish dude?
He's not.
He's not.
All right. Just checking, dude.
But Jewish people don't play Jewish people on TV.
Really?
How do you feel about that?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No.
Wow.
No, I'm
Jewish people don't play
They
Jewish
play
people
Mexicans,
on TV.
I think.
Yes. They used to for sure.
Yeah.
Like that guy in Training Day, I think is Jewish.
Oh, which guy? Well, there's that guy that's fucking like from those islands or something like that. He plays like an Indian dude. He plays Mexican.
That guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Poland. Is another. Oh, New Zealand or something.
Oh, that guy's Polynesian?
Not Polynesian. There's that other. It's like New Zealand islands. I forget what they're called. The same shit that the Mandalorian is. Kiwi. I think he's Kiwi or some shit
Oh,
like
that
that.
guy. You know the guy I'm talking in Training Day?
Yeah.
Who plays like the boss?
Oh yeah, he's like
Yeah.
life's a trip. I like that guy. He gets a pass, man.
When,
He
when
gets
you were
passed
growing
out.
up, who was like your Jewish role models that weren't your like family members?
Good
I'm
question.
sure you were gonna be like, you can't see your mom or your dad.
I was.
Yeah,
that's what I
yeah.
thought. I'm like, nah, it doesn't count.
Who would I think was like a really cool Jewish? Oh, honestly, Seth.
McFarlane or Rogan?
Rogan?
No,
Not Rogan. Not Rogan,
Not
please.
Seth Rogen.
Green?
No, Seth.
Jonah Hill.
Shit. The from the OC.
Oh, I never saw the OC.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
one that's like
Adam
California.
Brody. Yeah, California.
Yeah.
California.
That's a great song. We've on
Yeah, there's a Jewish set of Adam. Do you know who Adam Brody is?
No.
Brody Jenner.
Not Brody Jenner. No.
Was he on that show?
Brody Jenner? Yeah.
Was he? He was on that show though.
No.
Damn.
But they made all those OC reality shows after the scripted OC because they were capitalizing on how popular it was.
Oh, I see.
And Adam Brody played a character named Seth Cohen, and he was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was definitely
The cool Jew.
he was a cool Jew. Yeah,
All right. I like a cool Jew, man.
Like that. So, and that was your like you have a poster of him.
that's where I
Yeah.
didn't have a poster, but that's where I was like, okay, I'm cool with this.
When are we gonna get a Jewish superhero?
Shazam?
Wait, who?
Shazam's Jewish. Billy
Shazam.
Batson.
Yeah,
Shazam
Wow.
is Jewish.
And then Superman is based off of Moses. He's written by two Jewish guys.
But when I
Yeah.
look at Superman, I don't
Joe
think
Shuster.
he's
Wait,
a-
why?
yeah. Why?
because he looks fucking.
Clark Kent, yes. Superman, no.
No, neither one, bro. Superman is probably like Venezuelan or something.
Well, Superman's from Krypton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they
Yeah.
say. I feel, but he's definitely from like Central America. I think you know.
Well, Shazam. I don't know if the character Shazam is Jewish, but the actor who plays Shazam is Jewish.
Zachary Levi.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
That
he's-
guy's cool.
Yeah,
Do we like him?
I thought they hated him or
I
something.
like
Yeah.
that one show Chuck for like.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, Chuck was good.
yeah. He didn't get buff for Shazam though. I didn't like that, man.
Oh,
He's
really?
not
That was a
buff?
suit?
That was a suit. I think he probably got buffer, but he wasn't like Henry Cavill ripped. You know,
But how do you know that?
because they would take off the suit and not be Henry Cavill ripped.
Wait, so is he ever shirtless in the movie?
I mean, he has like the suit. It's like all padded.
But does he ever?
I don't think he has it. He's not. He's just.
Yeah, because when he transforms, he's automatically in the suit, so he's never an adult.
Yeah, I want you to Black Adam the fuck up. Like you remember that guy,
Adam.
that fucking guy who was the comedian, but he was in that Eternals movie.
Kumail.
Kumail. I
That
remember,
dude's ripped.
dude.
Yeah.
I saw him last night. That
Yeah,
dude's,
he's
like
ripped,
really
dude.
big.
Wait, where'd you see him?
On a show.
Did he do a set?
Yeah, he did a set.
Was it good?
He did. Yeah,
He's-
I was.
dude.
The bar was already here, but he did
Dude.
good.
Got it.
I wasn't
Alright.
expecting a lot.
Ari called him
Right.
Dwayne A Rock Johnson, and that shit made me laugh so hard. That's another Jewish fella, dude. You
Yes, Ari. I
big-
know Ari. Yes.
For the people who don't know Ari,
Yeah, yeah.
he's a big Jew.
So
I
you
think
want your
anyone
superheroes to get super buff?
Yeah, absolutely, man. You gotta be fucking huge, man.
Yeah.
Ari is mostly a Jewish name, right?
Yes, I would say.
Araldo is what it's short for.
Is Ari Aster Jewish?
Yes.
Okay.
I can
Yeah.
see by his
Is
movies,
he on
man.
the mount?
He's
No.
not. No,
Oh, yeah,
not
some
yet.
good stuff though.
Not yet.
I didn't like
He's
Bo is
promising.
Afraid.
Yeah, Bo's. I
He's-
haven't even seen that shit, but from your text, I'm like, I'll never watch this movie.
I'll
Why?
watch it.
Joaquin Phoenix, Jewish guy.
Not Jewish.
Not at
Where
all.
is he walking?
No, Joaquin Phoenix is Puerto Rican.
Nah.
Yeah.
We really?
Yeah.
He fucks with Bad Bunny, I bet. That is tight. It's like fucking like imagine you're at a Bad Bunny concert and then he brings out the Joker and he starts going down the fucking stairs to like some fucking reggaeton. Imagine like some bad bitches twerking on the Joker and he's just like this.
Are you doing the dance?
Yeah, he's doing the dance, dude.
Have you visited the Joker stairs?
Are you kidding me? Yeah, I go there every.
You gotta do it. Yeah.
I've never been. No.
Apparently,
Okay.
there's
Have
too many
you?
tourists there now.
Yeah.
Oh really?
And it's in the Bronx, so it's actually a rough neighborhood. People like actually get robbed trying to go there.
That's
Yeah.
so
Which is
funny.
the most Joker shit ever.
Hell
You
yeah.
should get fucking robbed.
100%. Yes. If you're going to the Joker stairs, if you're going to the Bronx to go to the Joker stairs, then you deserve to get robbed. Yes.
If I go to New York, what's the most Jewish area? So I can make sure to avoid.
Well,
I'm just
it
kidding.
depends on what you mean by that.
What area is like?
Moshe
the-
Kasher grew up in
In Oakland, right?
No, but when he would have to move to back to New York because that's where his dad's from, there's a specific area in Brooklyn that's closed off and it's all a Hasidic
There's a
neighborhood.
couple in Brooklyn.
Like when I went to New York, I said, Ari, take me to see the Dominicans. And then he was like, okay, we'll go to the Bronx. So I'm
Yes.
like, Ari, take me to see the Jews. Where is he going to take me?
But you mean you want to see Hasidic Jews?
The Jews.
But
I want to look at one and be like, I see.
you want to look at one and be like, that's a Jewish person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
then you're just walking around.
Yeah. Just walking around.
I mean, you could either go to the Lower East Side. You could go to. I think you were in South Williamsburg.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
There goes another one.
You could go to Borough Hall. You could go to Crown Heights.
Mhm.
I would say go to South Williamsburg though.
Okay.
Because those guys will beat your ass. They're like gangsters.
Those.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. The South Williamsburg ones they're called Satmars.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're like notoriously
They're tough guys.
Tough, yeah.
Oh, that's where I was. Damn.
Yeah, you were at the Satmars. That's why you felt uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because you were yeah.
They also had it's really weird. Ari was telling me the history behind it, but it was all their buildings have ledges or places because they all have to look at a certain direction.
Oh, you mean like they have patios?
Yes, they all have patios.
Yeah, yeah.
Even you see tall buildings and there's just a little patio sticking out, and it's kind of weird.
And also they have patios because there are Jewish holidays where you have to be on a patio.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, yeah. If you're really into Jew,
And they
being
are.
Jew. And they are. Yeah, yeah.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah. So you would go to. I would say you go to South Williamsburg.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember in the movie The Irishman, there's this cool line where fucking Harvey Keitel is like, I should have just been done with you and let Jew Mob have you. And I'm like, that's such a cool thing to say.
Harvey Keitel Jew.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, maybe that you guys got some heavy hitters in your crew.
We do.
Oh,
Yeah.
Paul Rudd.
Jew. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
people think there's so many more than there are. It's because we're all in the
You're on-
show business.
Yeah. Wait, so there's really not a lot of Jews? Why are they so mad at you guys if there's such few of you?
I mean, do you want a real answer to that
Yeah.
question? Anytime that there's any type of economic insecurity, you always want to have to blame the other,
Yeah.
Scapegoat.
the scapegoat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we
and recently it was Mexicans,
Uh-huh.
but the Jews will always be there in the background.
There's always
Because it's
They're basically
he's-
the ace card. They're
Yeah.
oh, we have that in our back pocket.
Yeah.
We can
Oh,
always go after the
faithful.
Once
Jews.
people
Yeah.
start liking gay people, and then some people are like, "Oh, wait, maybe immigration is okay." Then you can just be like, "Well, but we got the Jews," and everyone will be like,
Oh,
"Okay,
okay. Yeah. Let's take one more quick commercial break, and then we'll be right back. All right, we are back with Sleepover.
Charles,
Did
you forgive Kanye?
Yeah.
Have I forgiven Kanye?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, really?
I still listen to his old music. though.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
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 okay,
yeah,
cool,
yeah.
cool. Yeah,
There's
just-
definitely a Woody Allen-y type thing where I'm like, I'll support the old stuff,
Just,
but
separate the
nothing
artist from the
new.
art,
Where do you cut-
Well, I'm just not going from now on. But
Okay.
if anything he made before,
Yeah.
It does the way that he hasn't released anything. He's had such a big catalog of things that you
Yeah.
can support all the old
Basically, you're not
stuff.
listening
Yeah.
to one album. You're not
I'm
listening
not
to
listening
one-
to
None of the new
Jesus.
singles.
But I really liked him as an artist, so I was sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, if Drake just said I hate dudes that get their eyebrows threaded, I'd be like, oh fuck, man, I hate that he hates me too, you know. But he straight up was like, I don't like you guys, man.
Kanye.
Yeah.
He was like Hitler was cool.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
honestly,
That
if
was
you, if you
absolutely
ask me,
crazy.
I don't think he was that cool. Me personally,
Dude, I saw this I saw a tweet the other day where someone was like, this isn't talked about enough, but Hitler actually dated people that were underage. Like, and they list out everyone they were with, like 17, 16. People don't bring up how Hitler dated young people, and it's like, oh, okay, like now we're shitting on this guy.
I heard this thing
You
that
have a bit.
you know Hitler like shot himself right, but before he did, he shot his dog. I swear to God, dude. And I was like, no,
Wait, that's my bit, dude.
no. What do you mean?
That's his bit.
That's my bit.
No, you're crazy.
Now this guy is
Oh,
twisted.
that.
For the dogs, for the dogs.
For all the dogs.
Wait, did you
Wait,
comment
Vince-
for all the dogs on that?
I did, yeah.
Vince, what were you gonna say?
Literally what he said.
That's crazy. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I've never been a big Hitler guy.
That's good. Thank
you know
you.
what I mean?
Good.
Yeah,
I like
thank you.
their merch looked kind of. That's I could see. I was giving Kanye so much benefits of the doubts, a benefit of the like. I remember Nicki Minaj got in trouble for like this music video. Have you heard the song Only?
No.
I never fucked Wayne. I never fucked Drake.
Oh yeah, of course.
That song, and then in there's like a lyric video, and it's like all of it's like a bunch of Nickies just like marching, but like with like red imagery, and then she got in trouble, and I was like, oh fuck.
Because why?
I guess that it reminded people of like Nazis and stuff like that.
I do think that some people get blamed for anti-Semitism when
it's not there.
When it's not.
What
Like
about
the
Roger Waters?
Oh.
Well, he's just anti-Israel, right?
Yeah.
I don't think being anti-Israel is or anti-Zionist is anti-Semitic.
Yeah, there seems to be a weird corollary there where people are like, if they're anti-Zionist, they're like, oh, so you're anti-Semitic. And
Yes.
it's just like, oh, no, I don't want to see like a country destroyed.
Exactly. Yes.
Scion, dude, fucking
Yes.
Matrix.
What about?
And I don't think Jamie Foxx was anti-Semitic.
Oh, dude, that was fucked up of Jennifer Aniston to say that weird shit, man.
Yeah, yeah.
After-
that
What
was.
happened? I don't remember.
Oh,
that,
he said something like, "Watch out for something about they." You know, how everybody used to always just say like they as like a thing, like like even DJ Khaled for a long time, his whole thing was they. They don't want you to have
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
And Jamie Foxx basically said something about like they don't want you to. What did
No,
he?
he said they killed Jesus. Do you
Oh.
think they care about you?
That's basically and then
Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston's like, I cannot believe you'd say this about the Jews, and it's like, dude, I think you're fucked up for going to jumping to that immediately.
well, no,
man.
she liked it.
Huh?
She liked the post.
Wait, she did?
And then people were like, Jennifer Aniston, why did you like this anti-Semitic post? And then she had to put out a thing being like, I neither liked it nor. She said something where it was like, I never liked it, and it's like, there's a picture
Yeah,
where it
yeah.
says Jennifer Aniston liked this thing.
That's
That's
even
the girl from Friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's
Jennifer
even worse.
Aniston still a baddie?
Yeah,
She's still hot?
pretty hot, but
I
to me,
don't-
she's dead now. After you can't fuck with Jamie like that, man. After we all thought he was gonna die for like 2 months, and then he didn't die. He's like, I'm good.
It was kind of crazy how he had so much goodwill, and then it's just no
Gone.
more.
I think he
Yeah.
has more now, dude. I fuck with that guy heavy.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, I mean, that's just like a Facebook post, basically. Like they you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
such
No,
like
I
a-
mean I didn't think he was being anti-Semitic.
You know who was being anti-Semitic?
You.
Maybe. You know what I mean? Dude, I love him though. I like saying that. I'm like, I love the Jews though. I
know, you've said it a
I
bunch.
love what they do.
The more you say it, the less I believe it.
Really?
Yes.
No, I like them. They make a lot of cool shit. They make the
It's
movie.
gonna be like my favorite. I love Jews. Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
Harvey Weinstein. Famously cool dude. You know what I mean? Gave a lot of great
And
opportunities.
you're like, wait, let me change the mountain really quick.
yeah, I forgot. What were we talking about? Right? Oh, fuck. What were we?
Wait, who's on the Mexican Mount Rushmore?
Ray,
Oh, that's a good one. Who's
probably
on ours?
It's like 4,
Rey
right?
Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio for
I
sure.
wouldn't put Ray up there.
You put Eddie?
I'd put Eddie over Ray.
Eddie
Okay.
Guerrero.
Oh, really?
Vicente
Yeah.
Fernandez.
Yeah,
No, he probably has to
for
be up
sure.
there too. Who's like a
Fernandez, one of the Dodgers.
Nah, fuck those foods.
I don't know if a Dodger, maybe Manny, but he's probably not big enough in Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh, so,
Fernandez?
but do you want it to be like big in Mexico or big across both borders?
I
Yeah.
think big across both.
Probably
borders.
Chapo too. Chapo has to for sure just.
Oh,
make
what's
it
her
up
name?
there.
But
What's
I
the
don't think
chick-
the people that like are actually affected by the crime
Jenny
like
Rivera
him.
would be up there.
Jenny
You think
Rivera,
so?
yeah.
El Chapo.
No,
You put him
Chapo,
on the
no, for
list?
like
El
just
Chapo might
in
be
terms
on
of
the
just money and just rising, like for sure, there's no way to avoid him. You know, what I mean?
Scarface.
Scarface. Yeah, Al Pacino.
Wait,
Al
what
Pacino.
about Selena?
Yeah, she might have to be up there too. She
It's
got,
mostly musicians.
She's got the yams,
It's
man.
mostly
Yeah.
musicians. Wait, so who?
Selena might be over Eddie Guerrero, honestly.
Really? They might. Oh man, they're both. I don't know, man. I lie, cheat, and steal. Wait, I may say Selena, Eddie Guerrero. I never list. I don't know. Vicente has to be up there too. I want to
Do
be
you
up
think
there.
there's a comic on there?
No,
Oh, Gabe.
Gabe or George?
neither one.
Yeah.
Neither one.
Alfred Robles.
Honestly, I fuck with George.
Yeah.
You do?
I do.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
album, his special, Why You Crying?
Uh huh.
is fucking good.
It's quotable.
Got a pain in my chest. I can't breathe.
Wait, is it bad?
It's quotable. Like
It's
the
quotable,
quotable
yeah.
Vince
things,
really likes George Lopez all of a sudden.
Vince is a
dude.
huge
He's
George
a
Lopez.
big. He's been trying. He's like the Blue Beetle
love
is
him
gonna,
so much.
so
I mean,
fucking good, man.
That first album, that first special should be talked about as
Yeah.
one of the best specials. Yes, it's
Yeah.
really
what's
really
your
funny.
what's your Mount Rushmore of specials?
I
And
don't like him anymore, but unfortunately,
There's a lot.
Chappelle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
You love him
All
now,
the new
right?
ones. All
Yeah.
the
All
new
the-
ones.
You like-
only the second
So
half.
all the Netflix shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
all the Netflix. The
The
second
bird-
half of all the Netflix ones. Wait, what was the Chappelle one?
Killing him softly.
Yeah, Killing Him Softly.
Yeah.
That's probably the best one ever.
I like Chris Rock more than Chappelle.
Really?
Yeah.
Even as a kid, when I loved Chappelle's show, but I honestly could not get into a stand-up that much.
Really?
Growing up.
Maybe, yeah, because I'm older.
The crazy thing is
Yeah,
that
I think
Vince,
I was like four. I was like, it hit me at the right time.
Yeah.
Chris
Yeah.
Rock always did hit more for me.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, he's a better writer.
I don't mean that's probably debatable for sure.
I mean,
But
Bigger and Blacker is probably top 5 too.
That's why I
Yeah.
prefer people.
Yeah.
Bigger and blacker all the time. You know. Wait, what's the one where he has that joke? The black people, and then there is.
That's
There's
I think that's the
not-
first one. Yeah.
Huh? Which one?
I think that's the first one, no?
There's black people,
And then there's those other guys, and those other
Damn,
fellas.
Cypress
That's the one
Hill.
you're always
You got
saying in the
Cypress
car.
Hill in the
Yeah.
house.
Oh my god, dude. I
How
love
did
that.
Cypress Hill get away with that shit?
What?
Nobody, people didn't know back then. I don't
Because
think.
they were insane.
Insane in the membrane.
Is Cypress Hill on Mount Rushmore?
No, I don't think so. No.
Uh-huh.
No.
What about Lil Rob?
What is the
That's funny.
what is the Mount Rushmore of Mexicans who can say the
Rob's
N-word?
Not on there.
Probably 6'9" for that
No.
dominant run he had, man.
so?
For 28
Mount
dudes.
Rushmore of Mexicans who can say the N-word.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lil Rob's definitely on there.
Daniel's on
You gotta
it.
have me up there, man. You gotta have
All
me.
four of them are just
You gotta have me. You gotta have my dad.
2019 through 2023.
Oh my God. It's imagine I'm like I didn't even say it when I was growing up, but I just started saying it lately. Like, man, that word I can't stand. Have you ever got like have you
stand
ever
that
done,
word.
have you ever done karaoke?
Yeah.
Dude, every time they give me like a hip hop song, I order that shit to go. I'm like, I'm gonna play it and just finish it at home. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have it first thing in the morning.
And if you don't know, now you
it
know.
doesn't make any. The logic of the joke doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense.
It's like I'm ordering food. I'm
They
like,
give you.
they give me the song, and then I'm like, I'm gonna finish, I put it, box that
Why
shit
did
up.
you not order? Don't order a hip hop song.
I'm just gonna finish
What the
it.
fuck are you talking about?
Sometimes there's stuff that you like in a restaurant. There's stuff you like you want to finish at home in the privacy of your room.
In the context of food, no. Also,
Yeah.
that doesn't work.
Yeah,
It
dude.
isn't working.
There's no
Yo,
food you ordered just
yo,
to take off.
box that song up. I'm gonna finish it in the car, man.
Wait. So who was on Mexican Mount Rushmore? Selena.
For people who say the N word, yes, Selena.
Selena, Vicente.
There's gotta be a cook or some shit, man. Like,
A cook.
there's gotta be somebody in there.
Everyone's mom.
Oh,
Everyone's
mom.
Everyone's mom. That's where the bias comes in. Yeah.
Do you
I
want?
saw a funny Spanish meme recently where they're like,
Oh, I know. I got. Oh, I'm sorry. Last one. Fucking. What's her name, bro?
You,
The hell's her name?
not even to know.
Oh no, Salma Hayek,
still
bro.
want you to
Oh,
talk.
Salma Hayek. is on
Salma
there.
Hayek, I don't know if she's Mexican.
She is.
She is.
She's Mexican and like Lebanese, but probably so am I. So fucking add her
Do you
to
want
that
to know
list.
what my Mexican Mount Rushmore is?
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Is it us three?
It's
Us four.
Lewis, Daniel, Vince,
Yeah.
And Melvin.
Lil Rob.
Lil Rob.
Oh,
shit.
That's perfect.
No.
Hell yeah.
When Summer Nights plays.
Salma Hayek has
She
titties,
still
dude.
got them milkers on her at age 50. Like, unbelievable.
Do you think she wears a cross?
Oh, a hundo P.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why you need it, man. That's why I love Latinas. Because they're blessed by the Lord.
Oh, does Cheech make? Nah, Cheech
Nah,
doesn't
I've
make
never
it.
been a
I've never
fan.
been a big Cheech and Chong guy.
Yeah.
You were willing. You were so close to putting him on the mountain, and you're like,
Yeah,
no.
you're like,
Yeah. I never liked him.
Because I just, when I looked up Salma Hayek, this movie From Dusk Till Dawn came up.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever see that movie?
Who hasn't
Yeah.
seen that
Oh
shit?
wait,
That's why
wait,
everyone knows
wait.
Salma Hayek.
Guillermo del Toro. I'll put him on there.
Really?
I'll put Guillermo del Toro on
Oh,
there.
he's good,
Yeah.
he's
Oscar winner.
Yeah.
Oscar winner right there, dude.
Well, and also Q-Ron.
Cool.
Dude,
Yeah.
Mexicans had like a 4 or 5 year stretch where they won Best Director. Like, it was Cuarón.
You and
Guillermo.
Yoritu and
Those
Yoritu.
movies were
Yeah.
fire.
Narita,
I
yeah.
mean,
That's us.
Y Tu Mama Tambien
yeah.
Yeah.
rips.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen
Yeah.
Amores Perros, dude?
I have, yeah.
That movie's fucking so sad, man.
That's a movie that starts with a dog getting
yeah,
shot,
yeah,
right?
It's called. It translates into English for all the dogs.
Say it again. Say the name again.
Amores Perros.
It's not what it
Amores.
doesn't translate.
No, I know.
at
Yeah,
all.
yeah. No, it's like the Drake
He's gonna
album.
take that one to go.
For all the dogs.
You're gonna
For all the dogs.
You're gonna take that one to
Yeah,
go?
Charles Gould, you've been here and you've been a spectacular guest.
Yeah,
I have-
amazing.
yeah.
I feel like
Thank
we've
you.
both learned. All of us have learned a lot.
Yeah.
I've learned. Yeah.
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
what America needs, bro. You just need to
Mexicans
be able
and Jews coming
Mexicans
together.
and Jews.
That's what I've been
chopping it
saying
up, man.
for so long.
Imagine how much we could fucking take. You know?
With our brains and your work ethic.
Yeah. Bro, we're like
We
Pinky in the
could
brain.
take over the world.
Yeah. We're a couple of animaniacs in here, dude.
Yeah. Fuck
Yeah.
you. Fuck yeah.
You have been a wonderful guest, dude.
Thank you.
And we will consider having another Jewish guest because of how much fun this was.
Well, but okay. All right.
Well,
Actually,
you have to
recommend
recommend
them,
them. You have
though.
to
You have to
recommend
Oh,
them.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's a Jewish person you would recommend not to have on this podcast?
Oof.
Who's your who's the worst Jews ever?
Who are the worst Jews of all
Yeah,
time?
Yeah. And so I could use them as an example. Like, see, look at those guys.
Well, Harvey,
Yeah.
Harvey's up there.
Harvey's up there.
Don't have Harvey.
Yeah, he had his fucking just statistically, man. That guy had fucking,
You know-
he put up stats.
Don't have Billy Crystal on the
Oh, you don't like that
podcast.
guy?
Yeah, I don't like him.
Mike
I like
Wazowski?
that movie.
What?
Is Mike Wazowski Jewish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, why don't you like Billy Crystal?
So that's
He's
stand up.
too Jewish.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, when Harry Met Sally, I was like, I'm not gonna like this fucking movie. And then I watched it on an airplane. I was like, I fucking love this.
Oh,
movie.
that,
I mean,
that
movie
movie's
fucking
that movie's
clear
really
as
good.
It's
dude.
a good movie, but yeah,
I'll have what she's having.
that's right.
Dude, that guy's so fucking funny.
Billy Crystal.
Yeah.
But see, you're laughing for the wrong reasons, and
No.
that's why I don't like
What
him.
is-
You're like,
I was like, the way he
"Ha ha,
talked."
look at this little Jew,
Yeah. Yeah.
and that's why. And I think he brings that out of people.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I think I like that. Maybe he makes me like the Jews.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, Jonah Hill. How do you feel with Jonah? How do you feel about Jonah Hill? Think about
You
2
won't
months
start
ago.
liking him recently, right?
Yeah. How do you feel about what if Kanye was like Charles Gould's stand up made me like the Jews again?
Yeah, that would be great.
That would be fucking cool,
Yes.
man.
But you can have Jonah Hill on the podcast.
We could?
Yes.
I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
fucking love mid 90s, man. That movie was a banger.
You think so?
I actually did enjoy it a lot.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I didn't see it.
Really?
You like- I like Moneyball.
Yeah.
I did like Moneyball.
Oh, yeah.
Moneyball, he's sick in Moneyball.
He's good at
He's just
Moneyball,
kind of
yeah.
a good guy. I mean, everyone fucks up once in a while, you know?
He's a good actor.
Yeah, yeah. If you
I
read-
didn't think he really fucked up that bad.
If you read my DMs, dude, that'd be fucking this. Everybody sound. If you ask, I genuinely believe this. If you ask anybody, let's say you have a girlfriend, right, and you break up. If
He
you,
has a
let's say, well, I don't know, this guy's fucking. He's out there in the streets. But let's say if anybody breaks up and then a magazine interviews the girl's friends, obviously they're gonna say the worst thing about you. They're gonna
Yeah.
take her side immediately. That's kind of like dog shit journalism.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
I thought that it was screenshots.
There were screenshots when they also interviewed like her friends a lot, and I'm like, all right, you kind of just gonna let's hear
Like
both.
it's one-sided,
Yeah,
is
it's
what you're
very
saying?
one-sided. And honestly, he did say some wild shit, which I would not be a big fan of.
I mean,
you know?
he said stupid
He
shit.
said stupid shit, but I'm like, I don't think that's
but
enough.
it isn't okay for your girlfriend to post pictures like that, right?
Yeah.
We can all agree?
100%.
I mean, honestly, she wasn't even that bad, bro. I was like, ugh, you know, like if she had them, if she looked like Salma Hayek, I'd be like, I get it,
that was your
bro. But like,
that was your problem with the whole thing.
I was like, bro, she looks like
Wasn't
every,
even that
she looks
bad,
like,
dude.
She looks like every girl at Trader Joe's, man. Like, come on, like it's like that Patrice joke. She could walk down a dark alley by herself and she'll be fine.
You telling me you don't fall in love every time you go to Trader Joe's?
No, I know Vince does
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
I do. Yeah.
Vince,
Well, it's like a factor, like really flirty there. A lot of Trader Joe's employees are having sex
Yeah.
with each other.
Oh, really?
There
Yeah,
are articles about it. Yeah.
When you were an ethically non-monogamous guy, where was a place
we
that
were
you-
we never called ourselves that.
When I'm when
We
you were
never
okay, I'll
call
call you what I'd
ourselves
call.
ethically
When you were
non-monogamous.
when you were
What were
being
your
a dirty
stomping grounds?
when
Where
you-
would you go to like?
Yeah, when you were being a dirty dog.
I mostly had sex with comedians.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
I have friends that are just like, I never fucking shit where I eat and stuff. But
Oh,
like,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
where
what
else
I
are you
said.
gonna shit?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, why get if you're gonna eat somewhere, like why get up that
you
far?
only do shit in your house, and where do you eat?
It's true,
Yeah.
man. It's,
You're
fucking-
literally taking food home.
it's wasting energy to not shit where you eat.
Yeah, I mean, I
See,
think.
you fuck a lot of comics.
I mean, I don't.
Hell yeah.
But when I was in that phase, I did.
Yeah.
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 Damn, you're about that business, dude.
It was good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you ever return to that phase? Wait, was there a reason
No,
why?
I think those days are. I think that my girlfriend and I are monogamous for
Holy shit.
probably for life.
Hey, monogamy's
That's
beautiful.
beautiful,
Monogamy's
honestly.
tight,
Yes.
bro. Can you just say that in the camera? Monogamy's kind of tight.
I like monogamy. Monogamy is tight.
Oh yeah.
I'm in a good monogamous relationship right now, and I'm very happy.
Yeah, Steve,
All right, another
Steve is
question,
cool.
and this is related to Kanye. Maybe the last question on the pod.
Yeah.
Would you rather have one good girl or 1,000 bitches?
Well, 1,000 bitches. I think.
That's fine.
You know, you gotta.
1,000. One of them is gonna hit, right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
would think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, is it a
Statistically,
guarantee that none of them are gonna hit?
Oh, I think you hit. Not you hit all of them, but
Yeah. Well, because like a good girl can go bad. I've heard the music, you know. I mean, I've
Yeah.
heard Rihanna's album, but 1,000 bitches, statistically.
Statistically.
one good girl can only like disappoint, but 1,000 bad bitches, one of them might be better than you thought.
Yeah.
100%.
One of them might make
So-
you
You
smile.
you know what you're getting into with 1,000 of them.
Well, you don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
You know,
where do you
yeah.
put
Oh, it's
them?
like Storage Wars. I just show up and I'm like, yup. You know what I mean? Every time I see a bad bitch.
You have to put them up though. You have to pay for their apartments.
That's true.
Oh,
and housing
yeah.
expensive over here.
Housing expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
1,000. I mean, think
Were
about
you
that.
doing that when you're out there and you're paying for people's rent?
No.
Holy shit!
Are you kidding
Charles.
me?
Fucking crazy,
The
bro.
sugar daddy?
Yeah,
You
you
were.
think, I wasn't making that much money.
Dude, get out of here.
I will say
the
a Jewish friend of ours who we've already mentioned on the pod, but I don't want to mention that he said this. He has offered to pay for girl stuff. Like I've seen him DM and be like, "Oh, yo, what's your Venmo? I'll send her money right
I've
now."
seen that too.
Really?
I
Fucking
had
Rick
a
Cesario,
friend
man.
who I was staying at his house and I was sleeping on his couch and he left his phone on the coffee table and his texts were lighting up and it was like him just offering to pay for girls' shit.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, Riz, I guess, is different in every culture, huh? You know what I mean?
Honestly, if that's all you got.
Yeah.
If that's all you're working with.
Yeah.
Fuck,
You got to
Yeah.
use your strengths.
Use your strengths.
Yeah.
Yeah. Play to your strengths.
Play to your
Yeah,
strengths, dude.
exactly.
Yeah.
But that's why we had you here, dude, because we think you're a strength. You're a pillar of the Jewish community.
Thank you, yeah.
You know what I mean? And just
Yeah.
and I wouldn't even just call you my Jewish friend. I'd call you my friend. I'd call you my Jew friend.
And you three are pillars of the Latin X community.
Thank
you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Latin excellence.
Latin,
Latin
excellence.
excellence.
Yeah.
Yeah. hell
We're
yeah.
Latin next.
But now it's Latin.
I don't know. They're,
Yeah.
they're changing. We got a couple of foods.
We hope some sleepover, fans who out there were hesitant about Jewish people, we have to watch this episode and just completely change
Yeah.
their mind.
All you
if
need
we
is-
change your mind, please go off in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, go when you see a Jew, go hug him right now.
Yeah.
Hug him and grab his hat and put it on.
And we just need one.
Can I wear that hat? I was wearing one the other day just for fun.
Wait, how did you get it?
There was this guy, I just forgot it, and I just took it.
This is a joke.
No, it was at a wedding.
Yeah, is it offensive to wear a yarmulke?
Yeah, oh, that's what it's called.
No, it's not offensive to wear a yarmulke.
Oh, okay, cool. I was wearing one at the fucking at this burger place, and they served me way quicker. Shit was delicious, dude. What does Yahaim mean?
Yahaim?
Laheim.
Lahaim.
L'chaim?
Oh fuck! I don't know what you said.
L'chaim means
Whoa.
it's like cheers. It's like what you do when you
Yeah.
cheers, like
yeah,
salud.
yeah.
And you break the glass?
Well, you at weddings.
Yo,
Yeah.
this guy broke.
That's a good pull.
He broke the glass. This guy
Well,
broke the glass, and then fucking that shit didn't break like the first time. It took like 3 times.
Oh, you mean when DJ? You were DJing at Jewish wedding?
Yeah, I do those a lot.
Yeah, it's not. You don't always break it in the first one.
Man, that's sad, huh?
Honestly, the wife
I
should
mean,
divorce
no.
them at that point.
That's a bad
Yeah.
omen, right? That means like the child of the lamb or some shit like that isn't happy or some weird shit. Is that
No,
true?
It doesn't mean anything.
Really? I feel like that'd be a sign. Like it's like if you don't break the glass immediately, it means like storm's bad.
You think it's a sign? Yeah.
I think they should take it as that. I think she should reconsider and date the DJ. Charles, you've been a wonderful guest.
Thank you.
You know, I don't care what these guys say.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm a huge
Thanks.
fan of you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks for
Yeah.
stopping by.
Yeah.
Thanks
Where
for
can
having
we
me.
find you? What are you up to next?
I'm on strike, baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, are you having a good time though?
Well, no.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How can we fix the strike?
You can like bomb. Can you like slash some CEO's tires?
Oh, I
I
love.
like you started off with Bob.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Bob.
wait. Let me reel back.
Vince told me he loves Bob Iger. He read his book.
I don't
about
believe
leadership.
that.
Vince actually does love Disney a
He
lot.
does
I
love
love
Disney.
Disney a lot,
Yeah,
yeah.
he
Yeah,
loves
but Bob Iger doesn't get any credit for that.
Yeah.
yeah.
He didn't have anything to do with any of that shit.
Disney. Yeah,
Yeah.
He said he wrote Snow White or something like that. Yeah, but I'll talk to Bob for you, man. I'll put in a
Okay,
good
talk
word
to
and
Bob.
I'll-
You talk
Yeah.
to David Zaslav,
Yeah. I'll talk to
Who's-
him.
and you talk to Ted Sarandos.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll fix this shit up. But
And you talk to Governor Greg Abbott.
Greg Abbott.
I'll talk to Greg Abbott. What,
Yeah.
Tell
what
that
do you
guy-
want me to tell?
Tell him to stand up, bro. Swear to God, stand up for his country.
Yeah.
But this has been Sleepover Pod. I've been Danny Cabral.
I'm Vince Caldera.
I'm Luis Lamus.
And I'm Charles Gould.
I'll see you guys next time.